Good afternoon. My name is Bill Foster. I'm the mayor of the city of St. Petersburg and honored to be here as we continue to play host to Cirque du Soleil's Kuza. And an incredible performance. I had the great fortune of seeing the show last week, and as I was telling the performers, it's quite a journey that this young man goes on, and as he's going through this odyssey and learning how to take power away from the trickster, and it's just an incredible journey. And the artistry is absolutely beautiful with some comedy, and I'll get to that in a minute. And then of course the performers, the artists that are amazing, the death-defying acts that they do, from the big wheel to the dual tight ropes, to the solo trapeze artist, and a young man who stacks chairs. That it blows your mind. It is mind-boggling. And then there are three artists that are able to bend their bodies in ways that are completely unimaginable. So I would encourage everyone to catch this show and to make sure that they just save time to really soak it all in, because it is an incredible experience. The one comedic part of the show, I happen to have the great fortune of playing a role in. There was a part where there's a pickpocketer, and he's very nice, and he introduces himself, and he is able to divert my attention and play with the audience and have me perform little magic tricks. But in the meantime, he's literally taking everything out of my pocket without my knowledge. And then at the very end, he's sending me off stage, and I noticed that I wasn't wearing a tie. Now, this guy is so good. I'm in a coat and tie with a button down. And he was able to unbutton two buttons, untie my tie and remove it. And I had absolutely no idea he was doing that. Incredible. So this Kuza performance, we've been had the great fortune of hosting Cirque du Soleil here a couple of times, and I've seen the O show in Las Vegas, and Cirque is a brand, a trademark for artistry and performance, and just these acts are incredible. So we want to host Cirque here as often as we can. But while you are in town experiencing a beautiful St. Petersburg winter, we want to make sure that we are good hosts to you as well, and that we and our citizens have treated you with the great respect that you are entitled to, and just the great hospitality. So I have a proclamation to present to you, and Jason, you're not going to get off easy. I'll get to you in a minute, because you're in the proclamation. But this is a proclamation of the city of St. Petersburg. Whereas since beginning in 1984 with 20 street performers in Quebec City, Cirque du Soleil has grown into an internationally renowned artistic company, employing more than 5,000 people, including 1,300 artists. And whereas Kuza is the fourth Cirque du Soleil show to be performed in St. Petersburg since 2002, when Quidam introduced the wonder and artistry of Cirque du Soleil to our local market for the first time. Whereas Kuza is described as an adrenaline rush of acrobatics in a zany kingdom, featuring memorable characters including the innocent, the trickster, the king, the clowns, and of course the pickpocket. And whereas since November, Kuza has been wowing audiences with two circus mainstays, acrobatics and the art of clowning, in addition to breathtaking performances on the double high wire, the teeterboard, the trapeze, and the wheel of death. And whereas Kuza features 53 artists from 17 different countries and nearly 70 behind-the-scenes production staff and crew, including wardrobe manager Jason Bress, a 1995 graduate of Gibbs PCCA High School. This is Jason. And whereas this production generates significant local impact, 175 people travel with this tour and stay and spend locally. During its engagement in St. Petersburg, Cirque will also hire approximately 150 workers for a variety of jobs, including ticket takers, ushers, maintenance, and cleaning employees, and more. The tour also contracts with local suppliers for biodiesel fuel, waste management, dry ice, machinery, food and beverage, banking, recycling, and a variety of other services. Now therefore I, Bill Foster, Mayor of the City of St. Petersburg, Florida, do hereby proclaim Thursday, November 29, 2012, as Celebrate Cirque du Soleil's Cuza Day in the City of St. Petersburg, and I encourage all those with a love of world-class entertainment and artistry to experience Cuza in St. Petersburg before it travels to Europe, following the final local performance on December the 16th. And I'm going to present this to you. And I will say in closing that I believe you have added a performance here in the City of St. Petersburg. The demand for this show has been incredible. And you can tell just from the way this city, this community of Tampa Bay has received you, that we want you to come back. Our hospitality will extend to you all the way to London, but we want you to come back and enjoy the fineries of St. Petersburg. And so on behalf of the people of the city, thank you. Thank you for contributing your time and talent. Jason, thank you for making us proud. I did not go to Gibbs. I'm a Northeast High School guy. But Gibbs PCCA is an incredible school, and I think you've hosted some students here. And so hopefully we'll have a long line of PCCA graduates that can join your company. But God bless you and thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We will travel with this.
Thank you.
And keep it in our safety box wherever we go. Thank you very much.
And this is The Innocent. And yeah, for those of you who haven't seen the show, you got to get in here. Well, Jason, can you introduce your parents? Come on, say, you're a PCCA. Say a few words.
This is my parents, Wayne and Jill Brass.
They can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. This is Wayne and Jill Brass, my parents, who have supported me through numerous years of traveling with Cirque. And before that, in my schooling here in Gibbs and working down at American Stage, they used to drag me all hours of the day and night to different events to make sure that I was taken care of. And I say thank you to my parents. They've done a lot for me. Thank you.
And maybe in closing, we'd really like to thank everybody here in St. Petersburg. I don't think we can feel more welcome than we do now. We've been enjoying the beach. We've been absorbing as many sun rays as possible before we move to London, UK, where it might be a little bit grayer. So thank you very much for having us, and we hope to come back very soon. Thank you. You'd be surprised. Wow. See, this should be your new workout.
We'll see if we can.
Nobody my size is in the world.
Yeah, people.
Oh yes, one more, yes. Perfect. We can airbrush them out. Okay. Easy, don't let go. Okay, now a backflip. Ready?
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let me do. Okay, wait, no, not you. What are you? Wait. Okay, that's good enough. Here we go. Yeah.
Bravo.
Wow.
Ready for the show.
You gotta go
Yeah.
back.
No, I don't think I need to go back. No, we're good.
So you're ready
Okay,
to
ready?
do
I'll
the
just do
show.
it pretty. Thank you. That was incredible.
That's your favorite part?
Yeah.
Is there anyone you're going to see in the parade today?
Santa. Santa.
Santa Claus.
wonderful. I'm having so much fun. My Sunshine Princess Katya here is screaming Merry Christmas to all, really getting me in the Christmas spirit, and this is a wonderful event.
This is really awesome being here. It's amazing. I'm really glad to be with my princess in this carriage.
Okay.
Snowfest has been going on for decades, and it has gotten bigger and better every year. This year we brought in 65 tons of snow. We began creating that snow at 5 a.m. this morning, and we were done blowing the snow at about 8:30. And as you can see, people behind me have been enjoying riding down a toboggan on snow since 10 o'clock this morning. We do Snowfest in conjunction with the Santa Parade every year, which also gets bigger and better every year. We have added an artificial ice skating rink to Snowfest, and both the ice skating rink and Santa's sleigh continue to be open the month of December on Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays from 6 to 9 p.m. So both of those activities will stay open all month. So we have Santa today, who rode in the parade, then came back to Snowfest to visit with all the children. We have Kittyland, which is a group of activities that are specially designed for 3 to 5-year-olds. They can ice a Christmas cookie, they can make a candy ornament, they can decorate a toy wooden top. We have arts and crafts. We have lots of slides and bounce houses, and we have a new game this year that we call Grinchmas. That is a Dr. Seuss Target, and that's really fun and new. Kids get to shoot balls at Whoville. And we have tattoos today. We have, like I said, we do have a lot of inflatables, including obstacle courses, bounce houses, slides. We've been doing Snowfest for probably close to 30 years. I used to bring my own children here. The wristbands are only $5, and they get all of this fun.